Hi Antonio, this is the second feedback video for you, Antonio. And then I want to add one more thing about the Japanese escabeche. The paprikas, you can see like the edges, or like both ends, like kind of like a shaping like L, right? That's how the bell pepper is shaped. But if you want to make it prettier or like make it look more professional, then you can remove this like L part, and then their paprika looks more straight, and then it looks more pretty and then more professional than. But that's just for the for your information. And then another thing is, it would look nicer if you make it a plate a little bit with the height. Try to create some height. So right now you use the flat plate and then plate very in a flat way. Everything is flat. But then if you try to pile it like this with the small, like a small bowl or something that you often see in the Japanese cooking or plating, then that looks again more nice and nicely presented. But again, this is just matter of taste as well. And then next, your saikyoyaki miso salmon. You tried a few times and and it looks really nice. First of all, how you cut the fish is already very good. We're impressed. So continue doing this. The grilling is also very good. So as we have already discussed on the chat, the saikyoyaki, this salmon grill, miso salmon grill, it takes again 3 to 5 days to marinate, and then you can go up to 7 days or something, and find the best timing that you like. If you want just a slight flavor of miso, 3 days would be nice. But then like if you want a stronger one, the 5 days, 7 days. But if you eat after 7 days, then take out the fish from the miso marinade, and then wrap it with the plastic foil, and then store it in the freezer. Then you can defrost it and then grill it when you want to eat it or serve it. But then don't marinate over 7 days or like more than the duration that you want, because it just goes too salty in the end, or like in their risk of food poisoning also goes up. Okay, and then presentation. The scattering green onion on everything is, it's not a bad idea to have like some green colors on it, but it looks a little bit like very casual dining. Looks a little bit like a casual Asian restaurant style. So if you want to have like a little bit more sophisticated plating decoration technique, then use the thinner spring onions, like in the, how do you call it in English, like a chive, or the I think chive. They're thin herb, thin spring onion like herb, chive. This, and then like it looks more sophisticated. And then in this picture, you plate everything in one as like a set, like a fish, and then the grilled fish, and then the rice, and then the Japanese escabeche. And then you use all like a kind of similar plates, like a green color round plates. So it's not bad, it's nothing bad, but then there's nothing wrong with it. But if you want to make it more look more sophisticated, then maybe you can use the dark color square plate for grill, and then choose try to find their different balance by using the different types of their plate. Okay, next, the karaage, Japanese fried chicken. As we have already talked, it looks like a little bit overcooked or overfried. So maybe the temperature of the oil was a little bit too high, or the oil was already used a few times, and then it's already got a little bit old and oxidized, and then the color becomes so brown or dark. So either make sure that then the temperature of the oil is not too high, or the oil is very fresh, and then of course you have to pay attention to both. And then again you use the spring onion to add some green color, which is not bad. It's a great idea to add some greens to please the eyes of their guests or yourself. But again, using the spring onion, chopped spring onion on everywhere, and looks a little bit like a very, very casual style. Another idea is to use some lettuce or like a salad leaf underneath, and that's another way to give the nice green color to the plate. And another idea is if you want to use the green spring onion, there is a spring onion soy sauce based sauce, and I will provide you the recipe later, but that goes very, very well with this type of karaage too. Okay, it's getting a little bit longer again, so I stop here, and I make another video to explain the rest of the cooking that you shared with us. Okay,